Hi everyone, Lee Burkhardt here, and welcome to another episode of our hands-on video series. Today I'm very excited to be talking to you about our first impressions of the all-new Canon R5II and the Nauticam R5II underwater housing. Needless to say, we are thoroughly impressed with the housing's design, and there are so many exciting features here to talk about that it's hard to even know where to start. So on today's video, we're going to break all of these features down for you, discuss the really important ones that stand out, additional gear you should consider adding, and more importantly, what kind of benefits this equipment offers for underwater imaging. So let's get started by first taking a closer look at the R5II underwater housing. Thanks to the ingenious engineering from the folks over at Nauticam, many of the camera controls are rerouted out to the left and right side of the housing, placing essential controls for focus, exposure, and shooting right at your fingertips. You'll notice a dual thumb lever and dual sub lever are placed by the right handle. The upper thumb lever activates the AF on and the lower Q buttons, while the sub lever corresponds with the MFN and record buttons. Near the left handle is a thumb lever for playback, as well as a dedicated switch to change from using the LCD to the EVF. Large knurled and rubberized control dials access the camera's main and sub-command dials. An additional control wheel is also located on the left side of the housing and will interface with the control ring on the supported EF to EOS-R mount adapter with the control ring using optional gears. The camera assembly and installation on this really couldn't be any easier. In fact, you can build the entire system in just a few minutes. Simply depress the red buttons and rotate both housing latches outward to remove the rear of the housing. Move the tray lever into the release position and remove the camera tray from the housing. Attach the tray to the camera using the 1/4-20 thumb screw along the bottom of the tray. Then move the on-off control lever into the up position. Place the assembled camera and tray back into the housing. Lock your tray into place. Move the on-off control lever into the down position. And then rotate both of the housing latches inward to close the housing back up. Attaching ports is also made easy, thanks to Nauticam's patented port locking lever. Simply move the port locking lever to the release position, align the dot on the port to the dot on the housing, push the port into place, and then move the port locking lever back into the lock position. There's also a lens release button integrated into the housing to swap lenses directly from the front, without having to remove the camera, making lens changes in the field quick and painless. As for lens options, the housing is built around Nauticam's N120 port mount, so you have the entire line of Canon RF and EF lenses to choose from, with solid choices on everything from wide angle to macro. Full zoom and focus support for all of these lenses are provided by Nauticam's lens gearing, with dedicated knobs located on the left side of the housing for precise adjustments to both zoom and focus underwater. The housing is also compatible with a wide range of Nauticam's water contact optics. The MFO-1 and SMC line of lenses are excellent choices for all of you super macro imaging fans, and are among our top recommendations thanks to the superb image quality, contrast, and color that these provide underwater. The EMWL-1 is a unique addition as well, allowing you to shoot dedicated macro and wide angle all in the same dive, and is compatible with the popular Canon EF and RF 100mm macro lens. Image quality is superb, and you have lots of options with the 60, 100, 130, and 160 degree objective lenses. Nauticam's WWL and WACP line of lenses also make great additions, as they provide incredible image quality and sharpness, and when paired with the right lens, can provide a very versatile option for capturing wide, medium, and close-up shots all during the same dive. We have several articles and videos available on all of these optics, and I've included links to all of this content in the video description below for you all to check out. Nauticam's moisture alarm electronics are included, by the way, along with their vacuum electronics system. Now, you have to purchase the vacuum valve separately to utilize this, but we highly recommend it as it provides some peace of mind that you've assembled the entire kit properly and it's safe to dive before you enter the water. We've covered Nauticam's vacuum electronics extensively before, so for additional information on these, just see the link in the video description below. The housing features 5mm, 10mm, and 1/4-20 threaded mounting points for attaching ball mounts, top handles, and other accessories. There's also 1/4-20 threaded holes along the bottom that are ideal for using their tripod plates. Nauticam includes two M16 bulkhead openings for installing accessory bulkheads, such as vacuum valves, electrical bulkheads for strobes, or perhaps more interesting, their new USB-C bulkhead. The USB-C bulkhead is a great addition, as this allows for charging the camera during surface intervals, without having to open anything up. Nauticam includes an M24 bulkhead opening for routing an HDMI connection to external monitors, such as the Small HD and Atomos line of monitors. These monitors make a great addition for any underwater shooter, as they provide a larger, brighter 5-inch screen for viewing, and are absolutely loaded with all kinds of assist tools, such as focus peaking, false color, waveforms, and many more that make your job underwater so much easier. We put together a series of videos on these monitors that discusses all of their features in much more detail, so be sure to check those out in the link below. For those of you that prefer a viewfinder, you can take full advantage of Nauticam's optical viewfinders, with both a straight and an angled option available. These are strongly recommended for anyone using the EVF, as they provide a significantly brighter, clearer, and larger view of the camera's electronic viewfinder. This housing features an excellent design that's not only loaded with features, but at a price tag that offers an incredible value. Overall, we're thoroughly impressed with the Nauticam housing's performance for underwater imaging, and I hope today's video has been useful for any of you considering picking this gear up from us. Now, if you liked today's video, if you'd like to see more content like this from us, or if you're just curious and learning more about underwater imaging, be sure to hit the like and subscribe buttons found just below the video here. Of course, feel free to leave any questions in the comment section below, and to check out more of our other articles, videos, and additional content, you can visit our webpage and just click on the Learn tab found along the top of the homepage there. Well, I think that's going to wrap this one up. Thank you guys so much for watching. Stay tuned for more cool content to come soon, and we'll see you on the next one.